here, buddy, I have something for you. These are for you. You're going to kindly put those on. And Alan, this is actually for you. So Alan, come stand right back here. All right. Now this is for Alan. Alan is going to be convection. He's going to be that warm, rising air. So Alan, one hand there, and one hand underneath, just like that. Okay, good. You're going to point it up, just like that. So Alan is convection, and this is the little droplet of water that makes a cloud. Okay, so Alan, ready? Hold it right there. Here we go. So Alan is strong enough to hold up that droplet of water. Convection, that warm rising air, is what keeps clouds up in the sky. Convection is powerful enough to hold it up. But remember, on a day where there's a lot of water vapor or a lot of droplets, that one droplet can change. Watch. Alan, stay right there. Stay right there. Okay. All right. Alan, you ready? Here we go. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Wait a second. No. All right, Alan. Hold on. Wait 1 minute. Alan, ready? Nope. All right, Alan, wait a minute. One more time. Here we go. Ready, Alan. Oh my God. Look out. Right there. Okay. Good. Alan. Pass that water down left. All right, Alan, ready? One more time. Okay. All right, Alan. Alan. Hit that button. Push it. Okay. Okay. All right, Alan. Now tell me. Alan, that's for you. Tell me, is convection strong enough to hold up that droplet?
Yes.
Yes, he held it up. But is convection strong enough to hold up this droplet?
No.
No. So this droplet falls. And when a droplet of water falls from a cloud, what do we call it? Everybody? Rain. So let's give Alan a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Good. You have a seat. Okay. Now, this droplet, though, this doesn't have to be rain. This could be something else. Like if it happens in the winter. It could be your favorite kind of weather. Snow. It could be snow. What else could it be? What else could it be? If it freezes, what? Sleet. Very good. It could be one more thing. Begins with an H. Begins with an H. What? Do you know? What is it? Hail. You got it. It could be rain, sleet, snow, or hail. 4 kinds of water that fall from the sky. And together, those 4 kinds of water are known as something else. Begins with a P, rhymes with precipitation. What is it, my friend Brown? Go ahead. Precipitation. Precipitation. We're using this fire so you can see this tornado. Let's try to get it a little bit better. Oh yeah, there we go. But how can you see the air in a real tornado? What would be in that air that lets us see it? Go ahead, my friend. Debris. What else might be in there? What else might be in there? Go ahead.
Like leaves and stuff?
Leaves, right? What happens if a tornado starts over a lake or over a river? What else might be in there?
It collects water.
It collects water, right? That would be a water spout. And you'll notice, too, that if that air stops spinning, what happens to the tornado?
It gets smaller.
It gets smaller, right? It goes down. That whole bit of the storm has to be spinning in order to make a tornado. Now, a tornado is one of the fastest forming, most powerful forms of weather we know about. The fastest tornado that we know of happened over a decade ago out in Oklahoma City. It had wind speeds of over 300 miles an hour. It was spinning at 300 miles an hour. And that whole storm can move along the ground as fast as a car can drive. 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. This is a big, powerful storm. Now, in a storm that powerful, something like a tree, or, let's see. Oh no, hold on. I forgot to get something. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Something like a tree, or something like a car, or something like a cow can get picked up right off of the ground. Something as ordinary as this. What is this? It's a pencil, right? Something as ordinary as a pencil can turn into a dangerous, speeding bullet. Like that. Did you guys see that? Or should we do it again? Do it again. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so let's try this again. So I'm going to take my pencil out. Okay, now you can see this is just an ordinary pencil, right? Regular old number 2.5. Anyway, number 2.5 pencil. Now, this pencil, we're going to put it in the tube. Now, we did a little bit of math. We figured out that the pencil comes out of this tube at about 50 miles an hour. So, imagine this pencil going 2 times as fast, or 4 times as fast, or 6 times as fast, right? And it wouldn't be a pencil, it would be a tree. So that's the power of a tornado. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time. And I want everybody to notice what we're using to move the pencil. Air, that's it. It's just fast-moving air. It's our first ingredient, okay? So let's try this one more time, and so everybody can see it this time, we're going to do it on the count of 3. You guys ready? Here we go. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Right in there. Right into that board, right? No problem.